Hi guys, we're here at Jack's Airport. It's Olive. Hi. We're waiting on our flight, so we'll see. It's early. We're having breakfast here, right there. Okay, we're finally on board our flight going to Denver. There's no infotainment system, so I'm kind of bored. It's a 737. Now we're airborne, and we're about to land in Denver. Denver is a pretty nice airport. It's kind of big. There's our terminal building right there, and here is the view of inside the terminal, our boarding gate. The flight is delayed by over 2.5 hours, so we just have to wait. And still waiting in the plane finally. I hope we make our connecting flight. This is a 787, so it's kind of newer aircraft, and it has that infotainment system of, you can choose and entertain yourself while the flight is going on. There's a lot of things that is interesting with this system, and we're still waiting right there, and finally we're taxiing. Uh, Denver is a big airport. I mean, it took a while to get to the runway, and now we're still taxiing. And finally, I think we're ready to roll. And there you go. Plane is spooling up, and we're ready to take off, going to our flight to Japan. And now we're airborne. It was quite a wait. There's your infotainment system. I'm choosing the movies I want to watch, but this is the interesting thing. It gives you flight stats, and you can open up the map to see where you're actually at during the flight. See, right now it's showing where we're at right now. We just took off from Denver, and tells you some stats over there, like altitude, ground speed, how long to get to your destination right there. And right now we're flying, and then there's your statistics right there. Oh, this is the food that we got served first. I'm so disappointed with this one. It's just pasta with like tomato sauce and bread and some cookies. I was unhappy. But anyway, we're almost to Tokyo. It's about an hour. We're about an hour and 12 minutes out. And, it was a long flight. It's over 10 hours. And now here's the food that got served to us. It's like eggs and from some kind of fruit salad. So here we are. You can see we're almost to Narita, Tokyo. And you can see outside, we're going into a sunset. The flight was always bright because we did not enter or pass the night zone. So there's Japan right there. Narita Airport, we're landing. Welcome to the land of the rising sun. So we're landing at Narita Airport, and hopefully we make our connection. Oh, finally. Yeah, we're on our flight going to Cebu. It was a 10 or at least more than 11-hour flight, and we only got a chance to get a 10-minute connection because of our delay in Denver. But here we're taxiing right now. There's your Christmas lights. I guess in Japan they have Christmas lights as a runway lights or taxi lights. We're now on a takeoff roll, and there you go. We're airborne going to Cebu. There's the coast of Japan because it was a short visit, and hopefully we visit again. This is our meal. It was curry chicken with some kind of noodle salad with vinegar dressing. This was actually better than what we had Trans-Pacific, so I'm glad that we got to eat better on this flight. But anyway, here's a view of Cebu at night. And Cebu is actually a big city. It's one of the biggest cities in the Philippines. So, you see a lot of lights down there. And we're actually flying into a thunderstorm. And so if you can see like lightning outside, I could have sworn that we got hit by lightning a few times because while I was looking outside, I could see bolts of lightning very, very close to the window, and it didn't actually change how the plane flies because that's how the design is. And right there, you see more of the city of Cebu, and we're actually already getting ready to land. We're in the descent path of the plane. I'm actually glad to be back. It's been a while. Last time I was back home was 2007, so I'm kind of excited to be back. And thank you to my lovely wife Olive for buying me a ticket. So this she made it possible for me to come back home. And I really miss the food. It's so different here in the Philippines. The food. I don't know even if it's the same food in the U.S. It's I guess it's the different ingredients that here. And there's the bridge, and we're almost landing, and you can see all the lights getting closer and closer. We're already descending, and shortly we'll be on the ground at Cebu Mactan International Airport. And it's a very rough landing because of I guess the weather. See, it's so rough right there. And there you go, trust reversers, and we were able to stop in time. Didn't veer off the runway thanks to the pilots, and well trained. Okay, so that was it for now. I'm glad to be back home, and I'll see you later.